Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I would just like to go on record as officially saying, kids, don't make your Nerf guns look hyper-realistic, and don't paint them black. It is dangerous, and it's just not a good idea. There. Now, having said that, let's make a pair of hyper-realistic looking Auto-Stryfes and paint them black. Alright, assuming of course that at some point I filmed the first part of this process, I'm on to the second part of this process, which is the internals. They've now been vinyl dyed black and clear coated, so hopefully this will stay good and long. There will be some detailing. I haven't decided what exactly the detailing will be. For the most part, he wants some black with a little bit of orange, some gunmetal detailing, which I may end up doing by hand. We will see. But here's what's going to be going into these particular ones. These are both going to be Auto-Stryfes. One is going to be a G36, and the other is going to be an AK-47. They're going to be running off 130 Rhinos as their primary flywheel motors. I've got red artifact cages, I've got the full auto kits, I've got hammerhead flywheels, big switches, around there they are, big switches, as well as the switches in the full auto kit. They will be wired, he's going to be using lipos for the batteries, so the pusher motor will run off the two trussed fires in the jam door. So that is the plan. Let's see how well it works out. Step 1, mounting the motors. For anyone who's never mounted these, they do have screws that hold them in place, and you need to make sure that you put them in there alternating. So the little red mark just indicates which way is which. It doesn't actually matter which way you do it, as long as you figure it out later. So to wire the motors, you just go alternating. Positive on one side, negative on the other side. You just have to work out which way it's wired so that when you touch it, it spins the right direction. Which of course needs to be both of them spinning in towards the side that should be. Which they do, so. Yay! That's lovely.
Grimey Thirsty, Grimey Thirsty, Grimey Thirsty, Grimey Thirsty, Grimey Thirsty, dirty dog out the club, street park the Acura, two socks, house slippers, 40-ounce malt liquor. Give me ham, no burger. Fuck a bitch on a rag, holla more murder. Eat it like a mother, kiss your face butter. Hit you with the lights off, Stevie Wonder.
Could you do me a flavor? Load a magazine for me. But sir, I cannot. I'd be ever so appreciative.
I understand, but I still cannot.
Then I shall load my own.
I expect you to do so.
And I will empty it into your chest.
I would expect no less from you, sir.
I would certainly hope not, because otherwise you wouldn't pay attention. Well, the question is, does this battery have enough juice?
9.
Well, we gonna find out.
That kind of hurt.
Suck it!
That kind of hurt.
One downside is I had to take out the rev lock, but that's alright.
That actually kind of hurt.
Well, I would hope so. What is this thing?
Very impressive.
Yeah, it's a 2S LiPo 130s, full auto. It's lovely.
Lovely. Wait till I shoot you now.
Alright then, they are done. The only thing left to do is maybe a little bit of additional detailing depending on what Jomo wants, and to slap his Grundle logo on there to make them match the whole set. I think they came out beautiful, and I definitely think they should never be taken out in public. These both look like real guns, especially from a distance if you were not paying close enough attention, or you were a little bit trigger happy. You might mistake these for real guns. Up close, of course, you can obviously see the differences, the orange on the barrels, the fact that this barrel is both orange and translucent, the orange magazines, the orange jam doors, but from a distance, they look an awful lot like an AK-47 and a G36, or at least I think that's what they are. If I'm wrong, I don't care. But let's do what we know you all want to see. Let's go do a firing demonstration. Alright, I know how much you all like firing demonstrations, so here we go. It's currently running off 4 IMRs rather than the LiPo that he will have in it, because I don't have the LiPo that he's going to have in it, so I'm just doing this for a basic test. But here we go, full auto, G36. That's just neat. And here's the AK. Lovely. Alright, well, once again, yes, I'm aware the performance looks a little subpar, and that is because they're running on 4 IMRs instead of a 3S LiPo like they should. I don't have a 3S LiPo to test right now. It's on order. But I wanted to get these finished and shipped because I've had Jomo's stuff for like 8 months now, and I've yet to ship him anything, and I feel bad about it. But people keep asking me to do stuff, and then I foolishly agree to do it. So I have finally gotten these two pumped out. I will have his first 2 strong arms done as soon as the paint on the cylinder's dry. I have his hammer shot done. I think the next thing on the list is a Cyclone Shock, and then probably a Raven. Captain Cassian's high on the list as well. We will see how those all come out. But these are the first 2 Auto-Stryfes. There will be more. I think he also sent an AR kit and 1 more kit. So there'll be at least 4 like these all together, and I'm going to do them in pairs just because I want to. So there you have it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go right ahead and put them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching.